Talk Radio 640 WGST. But we are doing a bonus show today. We are live at Leadercast here up in Gwinnett at the Infinite Energy Arena, and it is buzzing around here. This is going to be a great day. It's already shaking out to be a great day.
Fantastic. I'm so excited to be here.
I am really excited, and we're having a lot of fun, and this is a long day for the show because we're going to do this, and then we're going to do our actual regular show at noon, so there's that. But right now we are completely focused on Leadercast Live and on leaders in general, and to that end, Sangram Vajre is joining us. I tried to get all the titles straight before we came on the air.
So let's start there. Co-founder, chief evangelist, founder of Flip My...
Oh, no, okay. So, but co-founder and chief evangelist at Terminus.
Yes.
And also podcast host.
Right. I run a podcast called Flip My Funnel.
Okay.
Yep.
And speaker.
I try to.
And just general purpose good guy.
I try. That I really try hard.
Did I miss anything?
No, I think you got it.
All right. And already spoke this morning in the Leadercast living room.
Yes, that was fantastic. There was a ton of incredible people coming together talking about healthy teams and how do you build healthy teams, and in a really intimate format. It was good.
Okay, so I've been asking sort of each person that I'm talking to on our bonus show today about the theme of healthy teams.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a slightly different take on it. So when you heard this was the theme and you knew you were going to be coming to speak, what popped into your head immediately?
Well, so one of our core values is one team.
One team.
One team. So it like straight up
so
one
not
team.
like accounting team, marketing team, one team.
And it happened because there was a conflict. And it happens in every organization, right? And people don't talk about it. But if you are having a healthy team, you have to have healthy conflict.
Healthy conflict.
People miss that part, right? People think healthy teams means everybody's happy.
Means no conflict.
No conflict, right?
But that's not possible.
That's not a healthy team.
Okay.
That's not a healthy team, because if everybody's saying, yeah, we all agree with it, you'll only create mediocre things.
Right, then you're just getting yes men.
Yes.
And yes women.
Yes man, yes women. And the only thing we should actually agree, I learned this from Bob Lewis, one of our the person who actually comes in and mentors a lot of the executive team here. He said, like, the only thing you should agree on or talk about consensus is where you want to go for lunch or where you want to go for happy hour.
Nice.
Everything else, you should actually have a healthy conflict. You should have a point of view. You should state your case, and you should be open to figuring out what's right, what's wrong, and be okay to change.
Nick, good news. I think we're kind of healthy because we have some conflicts from time to time. I think we're in good shape.
I mean, conflict is what is at the root of healthy teams, and I think I want to make sure that nobody comes out and walks out of here thinking that, man, healthy teams mean everybody's high-fiving, loving each other, hugging each other. Well, that is all right, but without conflict, you are going to keep things inside of you, and that's never going to turn and manifest itself into driving the business forward.
Right. So I think the key is, and maybe you're getting to this, and I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but you have the conflict, but it's how you deal with the conflict, how you resolve the conflict and move forward that truly makes you a great organization at the end of the day. So talk about that piece, because that's the hard part.
That is the hard part.
Having the conflict is easy.
Having the conflict is easy. And there was this time when we were as an executive team on an offsite, and we were talking about a whole bunch of things, and one of the people said, and the team is like, that's it, one team. And he said that with so much power that everybody is like, they forgot everything that was happening. You think, yeah, okay, we need to solve this problem. We can't be in our own silo. We can't look at it from only our perspective. We can't just say, well, this is the right thing for my team. We have to come back to one team. And the conflict started with like, well, a customer had an issue, and there's like, who's going to address this issue? And we're like, no. Whoever knows the issue has to follow through all the way, address the problem, come back to the customer and tell them, because the customer doesn't care you're in marketing or you're in sales or you're in HR. No. They care to look at you as one company. So we should act as one team.
Right, they don't want to hear the other, oh, it's not my problem.
Yeah, let me transfer you to, who likes that? I mean, when we call, they have issue, we call and say, hey, I have this billing issue. Oh, let me transfer to the, like, no, nobody loves that. So why do we do that to our customers?
Good question. Sangram Vajre hanging out with us right now. I'll just say from Terminus.
Yes.
Because I can't.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We are broadcasting live from Leadercast Live up here at the Infinite Energy Arena in Gwinnett. There's a lot of buzz in here.
Yeah.
This is a great room.
This is one event I come every year.
Me too.
With I literally bring a notebook and I write it down.
Yeah.
What it is. I'm not normally tweeting and some of it, but majority of it I try to write down because this is such a good event.
There's always great takeaways. I leave Leadercast every year with some little tidbit that sticks with me forever.
Yes.
All right, getting back to this idea of conflict and leading healthy teams, I have to say, because I know you're in the world of marketing, that's sort of your arena as a business, as Terminus. I have seen so many times in my own career in corporate America, a lot of conflict actually between sales and marketing.
Oh, sure.
That's like almost the heaviest place for conflict sometimes, it feels like. Aside from just, one-on-one where people don't, for whatever reason, don't get along. But a lot of times, sales will be annoyed because marketing just does a campaign and tosses it over the wall, and sales is like, this doesn't help us. We don't actually have that product. Or sales will say, we have this new thing we're trying to sell. Why isn't marketing supporting us? That area, I think, is rife with conflict. How do you resolve some of those things?
Well, I mean, that's really the genesis of Terminus, right? If you think about, we called it account-based marketing for a reason. What's the title of a salesperson in most organizations?
Account executive.
Right? And marketing has been given velvet.
I win. I got it right.
We did not practice this, so this is really live. So it's account executive, right?
Yeah.
And marketing has been giving them leads.
Right.
Hence the conflict.
Right.
They don't care about leads. They care about leads in the account that they need to close that week, that month, that quarter.
Sure.
So the problem starts because we don't even use the same words.
Right.
Same language.
Yep.
And on top of that, if you ask most organizations, marketing, what is your goal? And the CEO says, marketing, you need to give 1,000 leads every month. Sales, you need to drive revenue.
Right.
You're already separating those two teams for different goals.
Yeah.
So I said something on LinkedIn that went like, a lot of people had a lot of commentary on that one.
Like good and bad?
Good and bad. Okay. And that was the whole point. Without a controversy, there's no conversation, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
see, there's a gem right there. Let me get my notebook.
So I said that, hey, look, in B2B, the value of marketing is defined by sales.
Okay.
And I'm a marketer.
Yeah.
So let me say it again. In B2B, the value of marketing is defined by sales.
And a lot of marketers went, what?
I'm like, I do a good job of booth. I do all the things. I do the event. I'm like, how is that possible? I'm like, well, okay, well, tell me this. When the sales number goes down, do marketing get more budget? Never.
Right.
When the sales number goes up, do marketing automatically get more money and resources? Yes.
Yeah.
And as I started Terminus, I realized this thing that marketing and sales has one number that the board and everybody looks up to, which is says sales and marketing efficiency.
Sure.
And if that number goes up or down, it changes the budget for marketing. So the point being that marketing's job is to either incrementally or exponentially grow sales.
Yeah.
You won't see a B2B organization with marketing team and no sales team. You just won't see it. But you will see B2B organizations that have sales team but no marketing team.
Interesting.
Right? So I'm self-inflicting, saying like, hey, look, it took me 20 years to learn this.
Yeah.
And I don't want this to be any longer. Like, look, let's just own this, that our job is to grow revenue.
I think you must have found the fountain of youth after 20 years. I'm just saying. Listen, I don't want to run out of time, but I do want to ask you about, I'm sort of only half joking about the fountain of youth and all of that, because we've known each other for a number of years now. I'm certainly not super well, but we've known each other. And you are like one of the happiest people. I swear, I've never seen you not smiling. And I think, that is part of being emotionally healthy.
Right.
And part of being part of a healthy team is sort of encouraging your team to feel that way and be that way. Where are you finding that? Where are you finding that joy?
At the end of the day, I'll say God first, right? I feel like I wake up every morning thinking how grateful I am to be born, in India, come here when I was 25. And in the last 15 years since I've been in the States, I have got nothing but great blessings of people around me. I can't think of why I shouldn't be happy. When I go, me and my son, every night, he's 8, we write this thing called Heart, which is what am I happy about? What did I learn? What do I need to pay attention to? What is the right thing to do and what are we thankful for? So we wrote these 5 things every night from last so many years. And both of us, there's not enough number of things we could write in there that like the list of thankful things are just crazy. So, at the end of the day, if I can go home and sleep saying that I put an honest work out there, then I think we should be okay with that. And I just have absorbed that philosophy as something that I need to look up to in my life.
I love that. Well, Sangram, it's great to speak to you and great to see you here. And congratulations on all your amazing success. We will post links to all things Sangram and Terminus and the podcast and all of that on our show notes page at danabarrett.com. We are broadcasting live from Leadercast up here in Gwinnett. It's a great day out here, and we are going to take a short break and be right back with you.
Thank you so much.